You want the patient to speak?
Okay. Now yes.
Ready?
Skadash, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So as you can see earlier, we're gonna get into it. Vybz Kartel share footage during doctor's visit. Also, we see Africans start to react to Buju Banton controversial statement about Afrobeats. Plus, we see Laing finally address Vybz Kartel doing his concert in December. We're gonna get into that. Stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
You want the patient to speak?
Okay. Now yes.
Ready?
So Vybz Kartel right here showing his fans that his main priority is his health and family. We see Vybz Kartel share a small clip right here, getting some checkup, at the doctor's office. Yes, people with the caption saying family and fitness, member God and time, don't. Oh, yeah man, so Vybz Kartel string up and, yesterday I see him post a picture and a lot of people are saying that his health already improving based on how he look now comparing to when him just came out of prison. Yes, people, so we see a lot of reaction right here. We see people post God and time, people saying get in there bro fam. As I can see, a next comment, number one priority by the highest authority. Yes, people, so right here we see Vybz Kartel share with him fans because him know say them concern every post Vybz Kartel make. Somebody tell him say get him health, check and take it serious. People just advise him all the way. So a lot of people are sharing various views about Buju Banton recent statement on Afrobeats music, saying that it is free, including Africans right here. What y'all think?
Exactly what's going on the ground in Africa. He says African music today is all about, in his words, fuckery. And I agree with him. When he says it's all about fuckery, he means that African music now is all about childishness. It's all about romance and everything. But Africa is still going through a lot of oppression from the West. Africa is still dominated. And Buju Banton goes on to point out that the greatest musicians to ever come out of the African continent are Lucky Dube, Fela Kuti, and Salif Keita, and others like Yusundu and Baba Mao. Because these musicians were speaking to the issues of Africanness. They were real Pan-Africanists. They spoke about the oppression that the people of Africa were facing. For example, Lucky Dube was singing about apartheid. He cried and sang and wailed and mourned about the end of apartheid in South Africa. Fela Kuti was also another musician who was known by Nigerians to be very much against the government. And he dissed the politicians at any chance he got. He sang so many songs about the bad governance in Nigeria and how Nigerians were being marginalized by their own people in Nigeria. Salif Keita also sang about the military rule in Mali, how he was displeased about the kind of leadership that Mali had at the time. Buju Banton is speaking to this today, saying all these artists in Africa, they're only singing about fun. They're only singing about me and my baby girl on Friday night, but they're not talking or speaking to the issues that are affecting the people of Africa, despite them having a platform and they're reaching millions of people worldwide, but they're not using this opportunity. And Buju Banton finishes by saying, you will be popular, you will make all the money, but once you are done, once you are no longer as big as you are, what will people remember you for? All these big artists, all the Davidos of the day, all the Diamond Platinums of the day, all the Burna Boys of the day, when you are done and gone, what will people remember you for?
So people, right about now we're gonna get into this article. Right here we see it out as Vybz Kartel about to do his show later this year. He announced it will be in December, but some people are wondering if it will affect Sting. Yes, people, so in the previous video I discussed this. So we say Sting promoter Laing said the show won't be phased by Vybz Kartel's announcement of his upcoming Freedom concert to be held in December. So Laing himself breaks silence right here. His exact words saying, "I believe Vybz Kartel deserves everything out of music. I don't have a problem with him keeping his show, but as a businessman, I believe everyone should have their space. For instance, Reggae Sumfest is in summer and nothing of the same nature don't keep in Sumfest week. That is going to throw off Sumfest. So when it comes to December, everybody knows say Sting time," the promoter told the Jamaica Star. He continued saying, "Kartel can keep him show tomorrow or any day until the new year, and people are going to come out every single day because Vybz Kartel is dancehall. But sometimes I feel like a hard ball is being thrown at us, not directly but subliminally, because from stage show call and Kartel call, you know say Sting name a go call." Laing added, he said that if Vybz Kartel show is held right now, he would be support as a patron. Kartel coulda keep his show in December, you know, but the bigger picture is it just depends on when. If him keep it in like the first week of December, then that's fair enough, because it will give a lot of people some time to build up back them pocket and recover. So the spacing is important. But former Sting boss Laing, Father Isaiah, said that while Vybz Kartel deserved this moment to shine, his decision on a date for his show and if he performs at Sting will prove if he has Sting interests at heart. His exact words also right here saying, "He has been away for so long, make him come get him glory, but don't come upon my pathway in December. Him should choose December, because when him do that now, it's like him a look war. The history where me and Kartel have, and me do the greatest things on this earth, yeah, for him, such as signing his first contract." He said that he wished for Vybz Kartel to take things slow and make wise decisions as he readjusts to society. His exact words right here saying in the same article, "Not even your enemy you want in a prison, so me glad say him come out, but him just have to know say outer road kinda different from 14 years ago, and him have to just humble and learn the place, because right now him brain a move fast. So give himself little time and then really start make decisions." Yes, people, so what y'all think about Laing putting this out ahead of Vybz Kartel first official concert? We have a discussion about it this morning, so now on a hear what Laing said about it, you know, in regards to Vybz Kartel doing his show. Let me know. So we're gonna get into this article right here, as Paula Llewellyn yet to make a public statement about Kartel's release. Yes, people, since of lately, we don't hear Paula Llewellyn name mentioned a lot in the media, but we see this pop up since she was one of the major person in the case right here. Yes, people, following the release of Vybz Kartel, Sean Campbell and Andre St. John, former Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, Paula Llewellyn, is yet to make a public statement about the Court of Appeal ruling. Llewellyn served as DPP from 2008 to 2024, overseeing several major cases throughout her career. Without a doubt, one of the most high-profile cases overseen by the former DPP is that of dancehall artist Vybz Kartel. Yes, people, so right here, following the overturn of Kartel's conviction by the Privy Council in March, Llewellyn expressed that her office would be seeking a retrial in The Jamaican Court of Appeal, the former DPP, described it as an obligation. Her exact words stated, "I believe we would be obliged to, given the strength of the case for the prosecution that was put up and given the authority and the case law." Yes, people, so right here we see, one of Vybz Kartel supporter put this out stating, prosecutor Paula Llewellyn is somewhere a hide now because Vybz Kartel is finally free from prison, which is good. She tried all this time to bring down Vybz Kartel career. Now the man win his case. She's supposed to feel shame and embarrassed. Make it be the last time we see of her. Yes, people, so after the Jamaican Court of Appeal ordered that Vybz Kartel and his co-accused be freed, no official statement has been released by Llewellyn. The former DPP's silence was highlighted on Sunday by popular Vybz Kartel fan page Shamar Mackinnon. Yes, people, so right here, I know a lot of comments, sharing the same sentiment regarding Vybz Kartel fans, but the main thing, Vybz Kartel just happy him getting freedom and he's now out. So just for saying that Vybz Kartel are God, we see a woman of God actually addressing this lady right here. Some people really out here basically idolize certain things, not only artists but certain things out there. People need to stop idolize, but right here this lady I get address for saying that Vybz Kartel a God.
God that you are true and living God.
Blessed greetings, everyone. Minister God lights here.
Because the world I say, oh, look where I'm looking, look sick. He may look sick.
But whenever I hear somebody with the name of God, somebody trying to belittle God, somebody trying to compare to God to a man, somebody trying to mislead the people, by now everyone must know that Minister Godlight is the overseer for all children that exist, whether great or small. And I will not sit back and watch any man mislead the people. Now, this sister here, I hear she come out talking about Vybz Kartel is not this for dancehall and that for dancehall. And Vybz Kartel is God and Vybz Kartel is this and Kartel is that. Now, sister, the word of God say, anything that you love more than me, God, that is your God. Sister, you can worship an object if you wish. But don't come out and tell the people that a man that is created by God is God. Don't come and mislead the people. Keep that to yourself, sister. Now, I have had an encounter with this same gentleman. And the Lord showed me that he would come out. But then I remember the word of God of Elizabeth and Zacharias. You see, because John the Baptist was about to be born, and John the Baptist is a great man that will come and do the work of God. What the Lord did was dumb Zacharias the father until the child was born. Something must not be spoken until it is fulfilled. Now the Lord brought him to me and showed me that he would come out. But I keep a still tongue. Because something must be kept private until it manifests. Now I have few words of encouragement to this gentleman, Vybz Kartel. My brother, I believe that the Lord has given you a second chance. And that second chance is not for you to come and run around with the same crowd. Now, I don't know you in person, but I can tell you this, and I know this for sure. That you have had not just dreams and vision, but encounters where you are coming from. You have had encounters there, and there are things that you spoke to God about. You need to fulfill them. You need to keep the promises. Because I know that my God will not just bring you to me like that. There must be some kind of contact that you had with the Lord. Why he brought you to me. My brother, do what is needed to be done. I don't have much to say to you because you're a very smart man and you're very wise. The fact that you come out and bring in the name of the Lord, my brother, don't just bring the name of the Lord. Don't just do as the hypocrites and the naysayers do, but bring the word and do the works also.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, better than Everything we bad, and we madder than everything we mad. Subscribe now. You hear that?